What's up, guys? Welcome back to Lounging with John. Glad to be here and doing something a little different this time. Nothing drastic, nothing huge, nothing fancy, but it is what I call a poor man's dinner because right now we've not been to the grocery store. The only thing we pretty much have was leftovers from Thanksgiving, and I don't want that. And I'm hungry. It's late. I want to eat. And my boy, he's still up too, actually. He's upstairs up. And so we're going to be doing the poor man's dinner. Now, my back camera doesn't work, so I'm not able to do this the way I really wanted to do it. But it'll be good enough for me to show you. So, what we have... elbow noodles. Cheap. A couple dollars for a box of them. Can of tuna, another can of tuna, and we'll come over here, and let me find it, oh, where is it at, where is it at, I believe this. Right here. And Miracle Whip. Now, I need to make sure this is Miracle Whip. It means I can't read it. I can smell it. That is not Miracle Whip. This could, I don't think. Let me taste it. Yes, it is. Don't worry, I don't double dip my finger in the container. So, we've got Miracle Whip, we've got 2 cans of tuna, and we've got the noodles. Right, let's see if I can do this. Right there. Miracle Whip, tuna, and more tuna. And... well, this doesn't work because the handle came off and we can't find it. So, anyways, that's what it's going to be. Now, over here, I've got this burner going. Actually, whoops. This burner's a little different here. So, anyways. I've got that turned up, and so we've got to let this water boil, a good boil, and then we'll get our noodles put in there. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if it's really considered, I know I'm not the only one that's ever had tuna and noodles. Now, originally, these are not the kind of noodles that these here are not the kind of noodles that you normally use. I usually use egg noodles, but we don't have any. So, substitute, right? It's not going to taste any different because these noodles are noodles. I mean, unless you had like little macaroni noodles, and I'd be freaking... no, I wouldn't want that. But we don't have the noodles that I am wanting. So, you make do with what you got. Now, of course, you guys don't know what the other poor man food is, right? But we're not having these today. I don't like these. I don't like the Roman noodles. So, ramen noodles, whatever you call them. I always say Roman. I know they're not Roman. It's just my lingo. My lingo. You know. And anyways, that's what it is. Yeah. So, anyways, that's what we're doing. So let's let this water boil, and we'll be back here in a few minutes to get to mixing. All right, guys. So now got everything done. Now I went ahead and added everything because it was going to be hard for me to hold the camera and add it all. So this is what it is. I've got a noodle on the counter. Anyways, you add make sure that if you try this, now I'm serious, it might not look good. You guys might be thinking, oh, it's disgusting. But try it, because it actually isn't that bad at all. Unless you don't like tuna. If you don't like tuna, then you definitely don't want to do this, okay? But make sure you drain the juice out of the can. Because if you don't, well, this would end up being very, very runny. You don't want that. And I put about a bowl this size, 2 cans of tuna, 1 box of noodles. I mean, that'll feed a lot. I mean, you can get quite a few servings out of that. And a spoon like this, like I got in this bowl here. So, there you go. It's the poor man's dinner. And if anybody else says they've never seen that before, then I guess you can call it the poor John's dinner, right? It's good. I like it, but I'm curious, anybody else out there ever had it? I'm pretty sure it's a southern food thing. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. I could be. So, there you go. Like, share, subscribe. There's a little bit of a different meal for you. Some of you are probably gagging, but I like it every now and then. I'm not a big tuna fan, but every now and then, it's delicious.